What's up, 40 what? What are you doing today, buddy? Okay. Cool. We're dialed in. Frank, what's up, Big Daddy? What's up, Daniel? Let's see, what are we doing here? We're gonna do this guy. Gotta find my brush. There we go. Oops. Alright, we're going to do this whole thing without any airbrush. That's the plan today. No airbrush day. Just a good clean print, you know? Just a good clean brush work. That's the plan anyways. What's up, Grishnak? Oh, what's up, Rick Ross? Welcome back, brother. Thanks for the likes, dude. You're a real one. How you doing today, partner? Is it? Okay, let me one sec. Let me try pausing it. That might have fixed it. Hopefully it did. That fix it? Working better now? Yeah, thanks, man. I haven't done this much small scale in a while, so it's kind of weird. I'm used to those big giants right now. And I have like my whole setup generally for those streaming the big prints, you know. Now we're getting intimate, you know. Sweet. Perfect. Sorry about that. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, Luca. Really? Womp, 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 womp. I knew what you mean, brother. Womp, 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 womp. Maybe I should do my stream like that. Might be an improvement. Oops. Everything too close. I keep banging into everything. Maybe that's a better situation. Something like that. Let's see. Let's do. I think I know the color I want to do for the pants. Just this dark, nice gray here. Working 6/12s this week? Brother. Brutal, dude. Brutal. That is brutal, my guy. My condolences. Brutal. That does, but dude, it's kind of, it's one of those things, like, it's never worth it, you know? How much pain, how many hours. Oh, hey, AK. Yeah, they're finally going. I did up the bird last stream on Saturday. So, getting that mount done. So yeah, we're just working on his rider right now. Yeah, it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. The kind of like leader, one of the main pieces of this army is a giant, like phoenix looking bird. So I wanted the mounts to kind of be reminiscent of it, you know? My man Rick Ross, lighting up that likes, dude. How you doing, dude? How's the wet palette? Did that turn out all right for you? Change the game up a little bit, hopefully. Potentially. If I do, it won't be for a while from now. This is for a company called ResinReborne. They're friends of mine, and they do really awesome 3D models. So they sent me this guy out to paint for them, and it's been real fun. But yeah, they talked about a phoenix, and they're like, can you potentially like paint it so if we did the phoenix, you could also do the phoenix? I was like, sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. It's kind of the planning phase right now. Planning and painting block-in phase. Oh yeah. So I have a TikTok, I have a YouTube, I have this. I don't have an Instagram yet. I'm still working on getting You're the one that sculpted these guys? That's awesome, dude. Oh, I know you. I swear. Do I know you? I swear I know you. I'm trying to think of your name. You're... ResinReborne sent these out to me. Are you, Clay Beast? I knew it. See? I knew it. I was like, I know that name. There's another guy in here that was AK something else. I just tell him, like, I was talking to him the other day just about stuff, but yeah, they asked me to potentially do the Phoenix eventually, but dude, these elves are just as cool as your giants, man. Although I've gotten used to the larger scale, and so it's messed up. Yeah, we did. Yeah, my whole sense of scale, it's weird going back to little minis, dude. Like, it's a whole different vibe, man. I forgot what it was like to be super cramped. But yeah, I'm painting up a couple of these for some display pieces they're going to use. I don't think I've posted your Kragnos you made. The Tragna. Oh, I'm just gonna butcher it, and I'll feel bad. It's on the tip of my tongue. But I finished that guy up. I just need to do the basing. Let me go grab him. You can see. Catch you later, Rick Ross. Thanks for dropping by, dude. You're the best, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my hoofing dude. Alright, check this bad boy out. I have the camera super zoomed in though. I still have a couple things I want to do, a couple things I want to fix. Not a big fan of the eyes or the eyebrows. But yeah, he turned out pretty good. I'm still debating on possibly repainting some stuff. But yeah, man, your models are so sick, dude. Seriously. That's his shield. I went with like it's a ice demon or something, is what I was thinking, and it was kind of like a ice hellstone kind of thing. But yeah, and I like to see that helmet again, especially with the skull inside. That was super fun to paint. And I like to see the different heads of the giants on there. That's super fun, dude. But yeah. And then I have this guy printed up. I'm working on him right now. I am so excited to paint that. That is such a cool thing, dude. I love that so much. I'm so excited to paint that bit. Yeah, I got him just kind of blocked in, just kind of gotten his cloak. And the flesh tone's kind of blocked in, but yeah. Big old boy. Big G boy. What's up, Harrison? Oh man, that's a lot to paint by Friday, dude. God bless you. Am I still in focus? Yeah. But yeah, dude, I love your models, man. They're wicked fun to paint. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the likes, dude. For sure, dude. Yeah, I'll send it your way. Yeah, the amount of support I got off of your Discord was actually the reason for a lot of this. I was just kind of streaming and messing around just because I was bored. And then a lot of your supporters were like, "We need more from you," and I was like, "Okay, I'll try." You know. So a lot of this is just because I decided to join your Discord and show you the model I did, you know? But yeah, dude, superb. Oh, I don't know about that. I like to think I paint. I'm kind of a lazy slacker of a painter. I have like a couple tricks that get me through, man. But how I paint's super easy, you know? So I'm trying to share the knowledge, I guess, you know? Yeah, but your audience, dude, your supporters are pretty rad, dude. They're really good people, man. Built quite the community there. Forgot how shaky my hands actually are. Awesome. Yeah, that's sick. Dude, they're not even, dude. Prints are far from any ass, dude. They are the shit. I'm actually gonna do your Sylvaneth. They're gonna print me off your Sylvaneth army as a just cuz. I'm really excited to paint those too. I'm gonna try my best to make them look like Japanese inspired cherry blossom trees. I'm sure other people have done it too, but I'm gonna give it my own spin. I'm gonna do like bonsai kind of trees is the idea with like cherry blossoms. And then yeah, ResinReborne, we're gonna work together and we're gonna start kind of a painting class and stuff too. I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be fun, dude. I'm having a lot of fun. I feel like I can't paint anything but your models because it'll feel like cheating. I feel like I'm cheating on you, you know? It feels gross. I can't do that, you know? What's up, H Does Painting? So many people come into the chat and is like, "Where'd you get that model? That model's amazing." I'm like, wouldn't you like to know? No, I tell them, I was like, you gotta check out Clay Beast. It's the best. It's the best in the business, man. Oh, I don't know about cooking. We'll see. We're right now we're just trying to block in. I just calls it like it sees it, dude. You know? Feel like I'm in like a club now, you know? What are you guys working on? Huh? Mini painting hun and H does paint? Oh, you're cooking on actual cooking, dog. Yeah, that's true. Well, I actually originally went to university to go to art school and do that whole thing, but then I realized I didn't really want to work in a competitive environment, so I became an electrician, and there's always been a portion of me that regrets it, you know? But I didn't want to like build a portfolio and like convince people I was worth their time, you know? It was a different time too. There was social media, but it wasn't like it is nowadays, you know? Yep. I really need to move this mic somewhere better. I keep unplugging it with my fat elbow. What's up, Jatter? Do you have a link for your Parasite of Mortex, dude? Love to see it. What's up, AZ? Whoops. Yeah, I'd love to see that Parasite, dude. Yeah, dude, I want to see that Parasite, dog. Do you have a link for it or something? What's up, fat boy? How you doing today, buddy? Thanks again, as always, for the likes, my man. Shh, my dude. What do you work on today, partner? Thanks for coming and joining, and thanks again for the heart, dude. Keep me going, buddy. You're a gentleman. A gentleman and a scholar, sir. airbrush painting sesh right now. That's what we're doing. Alright. We are ready for the dry brush stage, just about. And then we'll do our... Oops. Ah, I hate that. Why did I do that? Wash off. Okay. How you guys doing? What's up? What's up, TBL? What's up, best friend? Where's my brush? Nice, dude. I'm doing alright. Just finishing up this elf real quick, and then I'll go back to working on my giant. My last giant I gotta do for my army. I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you, dude. I wonder if you've forgotten about me. Moved on to bigger and better things. Which would make sense. Forgotten about me. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Sick, man. stoked to see it, dude. Seriously. I think I did, yeah. That's dope, dude. Where'd you get this commission from? Yeah, where'd you pick up the commission from, dude? Yo, what's up, Jacob Paints? What's up, dude? Welcome back, partner. I was working on finishing up this rider here. It's always a pleasure to see you, Jacob. How you been today, brother? Thanks for stopping by. What are you working on? Something rad? Something cute? Nice, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Good shit, dude. It's nice when people recognize, you know? That's sick, dude. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah. Trying to fix this flash. I don't like how dark it's gotten. I think I might just start from the ground up. That's what I'm exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, where'd you catch this commission, dude?
A guy reached out on eBay and was like, hey, because I have Mortaria number over there trying to get sold.
Right.
And saw it, thought it looked good, and reached out, asked if I would be interested in doing essentially his favorite miniatures from Games Workshop.
Oh, that's
like
sick.
Single figures.
Yeah.
And then after we started talking, he also wants to have like a group of miniatures to kind of be with him, so that whenever they get displayed, they just look cooler.
Oh, that's sick, dude. So you get to paint all the coolest stuff. It sounds like.
Exactly. So he already had, or he has me painting 4 character figures that he really liked, and that's like Mephisto, this Blade Champion from the Custodes, Gilliman, and then another one that I had to order from, actually, because it was only online sales, so I had to order that one. So there's 4 of them that I already have. And when we started actually talking, it was like, yeah, that'd be amazing to have like a little group around. I was like, cool. So I my commission expanded. So
yeah, the old upsell, dude.
exactly. Oh,
that's sweet, dude.
So I figured out a thing on TikTok here, because I don't like that I can't use OBS and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I was looking around. So what I did was I created a second account.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And I opened that up in a different browser. So the carldeity.art is me.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Because then on my computer I can see everything full screen. I can see the chat.
Right.
Still able to join. Right.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
But let's see how well this does.
Yeah, TikTok's weird about allowing people to stream from PC. It's kind of stupid. You have to have like 1,000 followers, and then or have like a following already on another platform for it to be okay with it. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. But this is where the sword is. It's kind of hard to see still.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, that's sick.
And then all together,
oh, that's beautiful, dude. I did see that. I was like, man, that's a red cape. Like I saw. I want to say. I think it was your story. Was it? I think it was on your story.
Yeah, because I kind of changed my paradigm.
Yeah.
Instead of like flooding my regular page with just casual updates, I'm using the stories for that.
That's smart.
Because then when people get to know me, they're watching my stories.
Right.
So then whenever I make an actual post and I put it in my stories, it might actually get watched and stuff like that. So that's
more traction. Yeah, smart.
Exactly. But I'm already up to like over 600 and some followers, so I'm getting close to 1,000.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, me and you are tracking around the same. I think I might get to 700 by tonight if I do another highlight or something. But dude, it was a slow start, but I'm starting to get like steady traction now too, especially since you guys are always hopping in to say hi, you know?
Yeah, well, and because their algorithm is going to think that you're actually catching people.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about, is just getting that initial snowball going.
Right.
Because a lot of your views are then going to come from that.
Yep.
But I've been trying to draw, like whenever I'm doing something, if I'm like, oh, you know what, this is like a basic concept that a new person would probably appreciate, that's whenever I'll actually make something. Like whenever I was like, my client was like, what the hell is a sub-assembly? And I'm like, well, let me tell you. And I explained it, and then I'm like, I put that on TikTok too, and it's actually done okay as far as the videos.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, I think a lot, like you and I, we're at the level where we just assume people know what we're talking about, you know? Because I was like, oh yeah, so I'm just doing like basing right now and layering and You know, and someone's like, what's basing? And I was like, oh,
Right.
okay, my bad. I should probably bring it back.
Colors before I do that. This.
Exactly.
It's like mind explodes.
Yeah. I'm doing some flesh right now, and it's
Right.
not doing too bad. I redid the flesh. I darkened it way too much, so instead I came back at it with a little bit of a... Dude, there's my webcam hates my light, but it also can't function without it. I have a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
You should see my setup. I look like you'd break your neck. Seriously, you'd be like, well, why are you painting like that? And I'm like, it's the only angle.
No, I get my setup on the other streaming platform was really nice, and I can, because I have like a whole system that will hold my camera well above where I'm painting.
Right.
Then I can remotely control how well it's zooming.
Right.
So it actually comes in perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I eventually want to get set up too.
Right. But the on this thing, so I'm just kind of sucking it up and wait until I get to be a big boy on this program.
Yeah, what I need to do is get a DSLR and a serious camera mount, you know, and a serious operation here eventually. But
I use my iPhone.
that's what I use for TikTok. That's the problem though, like, because I multi-stream, right? And so I can't use from my phone for both. I wish I could, but
Well, I think TikTok will still let you have a streaming key once you reach that golden
yes,
level or whatever.
yep.
Once you have a streaming key, then you can use OBS.
Right.
Then your whole setup will be amazing. So I'm hoping for that.
That's
Because
yeah.
Their little live thing is it's a dumpster fire.
Yeah. And I'm constantly painting off stream too.
The thing that really killed me, because the one time I streamed by myself, was I'm sitting there watching where you're supposed to be watching for chat.
Right.
And it just has that flow of people joining. I'm like, can't you just have another one that,
Yeah.
has that? And just, that way you don't miss chats. It's so basic.
Well, they're going for more of a like influencer streamer kind of thing, you know, which I understand.
People that just sit there and are staring at their phone the whole time.
Yeah,
Not trying to educate and do stuff, Yeah.
No, it's not conducive for how we, function at all.
That's alright. Just like with this little hack, find workarounds. Eventually.
I cannot get this. I had my camera all set up perfectly, and now for some reason it doesn't want to play nice. I think it's because I moved it around way too much, and now it's angry at me. Maybe I need to. Let's see. The other thing is trying to get both cameras in frame. Alright, what about that?
It works for TikTok. That works.
Yeah. The TikTok's the easy one because my phone actually auto zooms, not like an idiot. Whereas I have like a really nice webcam, but it doesn't auto zoom for shit. They're pretty good at pushing your lives though. Twitch is terrible. Yeah, well the problem with Twitch is someone has to literally go to the category you're in, scroll down, see you, click in, That's the problem with Twitch. What's nice about TikTok is it really does just spit you out to everyone, which is nice. At least it's like free exposure. Whereas the other platforms, they literally have to either search your keywords or be already following you,
Well, on the other one, you have the different categories, so you can potentially find people. And probably the best part about streaming over there is that you can take whoever's with you in your chat and raid into another chat.
Right.
And that's actually where I got most of my followers, wherever I was like really active streaming. Congrats, Jack, on your promotion.
Yeah, dude, it's sick, man.
Yeah.
It's nice to be recognized at work,
Yes.
not easy. I feel like we're all on the grind, dude, and you're like, can someone just pay me a little more? Maybe use me more effectively, please.
Well, this was my hope and prayer and trying to do the thing, and not even joking. The commissions that are coming in from this new client literally saved my butt.
Nice, dude. That's
And,
sick.
oh, it's so huge.
That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy
And
to
he
hear
seems
that.
cool too. Oh, so I want to tell this funny story too, because
Yeah.
it cracks me up. So I jokingly refer to my clients as my hobby sugar daddies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And one of my sugar daddies is also my best friend. He just happens to have been retired for like the last 15 years. He could care less. He drives around in a sports car and everything like that, and he'll come up and just crash out with and hang out with me for like 3 days or a week or whatever he's able to. And we'll just do super hobby time, right?
Yeah. That's
And
sick.
but I get him on my Discord, and he and I are chatting, we're laughing, and I was sharing some of the conversations because the new client was like, bro, if I feel like if I fall in love with your work, and I'm feeling like I will, then I'm gonna treat you better than anybody else will. So don't even worry about trying to get any other clients. And I'm like, hey, Tom, did you see that? He says he can treat me better than anybody else will. And he's like, yeah, right.
You're like, pay my bills, fight.
It was so fun. It was so funny.
No, that's awesome.
Documentary's so nice. Yeah, you guys need to fight over my tongue. It's hilarious.
Well, that's sick, dude. No, congrats, dude. It's nice to be recognized, dude.
It's nice to actually get paid.
Yeah, dude. And
I've been trying to get other clients that will pay what I ask, and so that way I can, in between a group of them, I can have something kind of steady.
Right.
But because I just need to be stable enough that I can then, actually start working on my Patreon, because Patreon is where.
Oh yeah,
I pay
no,
your
that's
bills.
100%.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
I got mine set up
We talked
after.
about
Yeah,
that.
I got mine set up the next day after we talked about it. Cause like, God, you made a lot of points, and I was talking to my lady, and she's like, you should just set one up. Like, what's the word? Like, oh no, someone
Exactly.
gives you money because they like your stuff. Oh no, and I'm like, all right, fair enough. And she's like, also, you can take me to dinner more. And I was like, all right, bet. Say less.
Well, think about this. And y'all are welcome on my Discord as well. I can give you tips on different, layouts and stuff like that. And if you have Discords, I'll be happy to jump in there.
For sure.
And try and help you out.
I'm still trying to get. I'm still getting off the. I need to get Instagram going, and I need to do like a showcase, like just all showcases, and then I'll set the Discord up to then link to my Patreon.
Well, what I would recommend you doing, if you have not already, is set up a link tree. That way you have one stinking thing that you drop out there, and it's just easy.
Yeah. My lady was telling me I need to do that, and I was like, fine. Can't I just paint? You do this? She's like, I can do it for her. I'm like, no, it's okay.
Jake, what did you go to college for? You don't mind me asking.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. Dude, doing what you actually wanted to do, it's a pretty hard ask nowadays. Harder than it should be, in my opinion.
No, I just need to find a new partner that actually will be supportive and enthusiastic about how hard I'm going at this.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Craft Crusades about it, too.
The really short version of the story is my wife passed a couple years back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, dude.
We had been separated, but we were still married and all the rest of that. And I knew her since she was 13, so we know each other our whole lives. We had a kid and everything like that. But So I'm single and don't have pets, and my kid doesn't live even in state. So it's like I have a very hard focus on trying to get shit going.
Definitely, dude.
Because I figure, and this is where my brain is. That's awesome. Design engineering.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Do you do any, or I'm sure you probably could, design like STLs and stuff like that too, right? Because that'd be amazing. The market, or the trying to get people to buy commissions is incredibly difficult.
For sure.
And I'm sure once I actually somehow magically get my name out there, as long, hopefully, then potentially I can maybe get some commissions. But what I'd rather do is create videos and teach, and have a Patreon to help support me, because I love this stuff. It's literally what I do.
Yeah.
And I can see and it doesn't feel like work, even though I was. But it's something that I can just see doing until I'm dead. Because
Oh, definitely, dude. It's a passion.
Right?
Yeah, it's a passion.
Because, and in this world, the opportunity to quote unquote retire is
Yeah.
It's like, good luck, especially with how things are going. But that's all I want to say on that.
Well, then you'll love what I'm about to tell you, because I was just talking to Craft Crusades about this, and I'm working. Yeah, he's the pigeon guy that does those amazing trench crusades. Yeah, we were talking this morning about it, and I was kind of telling him my outline for what I want to become, and he actually just like he's full sending it right now in the UK. He's on the fast track to move into the next stage, it sounds like. But what I want to create, what's up, Chazzy? How you doing, buddy? What I want to create, right, is the same thing that it sounded like you want to make as well. And what I want to do is I want to make an awesome network of painters, and then set up classes with ResinReborne, where it's a subscription-based model where people can sign up for classes that are, it's $25 or whatever, $50 a month, and we send out the paints, or send out the list, which will be affiliated to the Patreon, and then ResinReborne will have a mailing list, send out the model, it shows up, and then classes on Sunday or something, for 3 hours. And I was talking, I want to do like a beginner class, an intermediate, and an advanced class, right? And I just think there's a massive opportunity there for like one-on-one tutoring and instruction. And I was thinking about doing kind of a very intimate, depending on how small the classes are in the beginning, but like a really intimate one-on-one where people show their minis and there's feedback, and then we move into maybe a more Bob Ross style, depending on how large scale it gets, and then we're streaming this, and we're making content with this. There's a Patreon, maybe it's a Patreon thing, but I really would like to create like a network of really cool like artists like yourself, and build
people that will encourage people that inspires people to do the thing.
Yeah, and I have a very specific style. Maybe Joe Schmo likes your style more, well then he takes your class, or maybe you don't want to deal with the beginner classes and you just want to do the advanced classes. There's always, I just think that's such a cool idea. Dude, that's sick, Jacob. CAD work and prototyping, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, so you're doing more like gearing and mechanical parts, and they have to be exactly the right size kind of thing. Chezzy, how you doing, buddy? Are you a big model guy? You working on anything right now? I love to hear about people's projects. Let me know in the chat, buddy.
If you haven't seen it yet, I'm working on this.
Uh-huh.
Because
for sure, yeah.
It's another little work in progress of a
Well, Imperial Fist, yeah. That's sick,
you can
dude.
see hopefully you can see it, but there's all kinds of smooth shading and gradients and everything like that. But no, I actually really enjoy doing Garrett stuff too, and it is so funny. It's exactly like you said. It's like you just become used to just talking about stuff at a certain level,
Right.
whatever.
Just assuming everyone knows what you're talking about, and they're like, back up, please. And you're like, oh, yeah, my bad.
So it's funny. I actually one of my big supporters on Twitch here. He was like, dude, I've never cared about painting until I started watching your stuff, and I actually, whenever I began on Twitch, the second time.
Yeah, we've all done it multiple times, right?
When I actually figured out how to hook things up and use my phone and stuff, the thing that encouraged me to try again was actually building the gunpla.
Yeah, that sounds sick, man.
Yeah, and that's actually where a bunch of my big supporters came in.
Yeah.
But one of the guys who was introduced to me through that was like, dude, would you show me how to paint the basics and stuff like that? I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh yeah, you can go get some acrylics and this. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool, I'll go do that. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't think about it. And he comes back and he's got like all those fucking...
He's like, I'm ready.
just craft paint.
Yeah.
Giant tubes and stuff
Yeah,
like
they're like $3 for 14 paints, yeah.
He's like, will these work? I bought a bunch of them. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, like 1 grain of pigment in those paints is the size of the model.
Yeah. Exactly. And I was like, okay, let's start walking through this. And it was so funny because I was like, my buddy, let's get on Discord. And I actually did a step by step. I was like, he's like, we're all paint this picture. In my brain, I'm thinking about color theories.
Yeah, lighting and all. Yeah. The next level.
And we get on there, and he goes, this is my model, and it still hasn't been primer. And he goes, where do we start? And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So I taught him how to primer his model, and then how to hold the brush. Even just starting to put paint on it, it was like, whoa, it was a really key lesson for myself.
Yeah, as some people are just at the basics, and there's nothing wrong with it either. We're all there, and we just forget. Hey, just give me 1 sec. I gotta be right back.
Okay.
I think someone's at my door.
Yeah, go. Being an obsessive person myself, I was trying to. I just started looking at Blender, and the intention I had was if I could take like accessories from, like frame to help encourage people to say. Okay, cool. My rambling actually made sense, yay. So are you guys working on anything? Doing any hobby at the moment while you hang out?
Sorry about that. I'm coming back. I'm on my way. On my way. Inbound. My dogs need to go outside. So they're all barking at the door. I'm like, what the hell do they want? They're like, Mom lets us outside right now. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, fixing this nonsense that I've created.
Nice.
It's getting there. There's a lot of fixing to do. Because I didn't like the skin, so I redid it like 3 times. You know how I paint, right?
Oh, that's fair. Jacob, which one are you building? And what grade is it? I'm a really big fan of Mr. Grades.
Heard a little bit about these grades, dude.
I tell you what, even if you are not into any of the shows, the design
Oh, they're so cool.
of those kits
Yeah,
are
they're
yeah, it's
so
amazing.
cool. They're so rad. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, Jacob. Sounds fun. Like that. Underside on this side. Yeah, there's a lot of tools that I discovered when building Gunpla that I try and make sure to showcase. Like glass files and these little chisels for creating custom panel lines on Gunpla.
Oh, that's sweet.
They are amazing for Games Workshop sci-fi stuff because a lot of times you'll find a mold line going straight through where panel lines are,
Yeah.
and with those you can then make them perfect again.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's huge, 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 huge.
Yeah, that's dope. We are slowly fixing this poor elf. I'm sorry I butchered you so badly, buddy. I'll do it better next time.
Oh, so years. But so I'm talking to the new client, and because I'm just working and stuff like that, and I'm just stimming. I've got Lord of the Rings going, and like live streams and tutorials and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, also give me more information. I'm just starting to brainstorm so that over time I can start working up ideas for the client. And I'm like, we started talking about other stuff that he's into or looking at, and he was like, I'm right now I don't think I want any other Blood Angel stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I'm already looking at doing some more Ultramarines because I got Gilliman.
Yeah.
And but then he's like, it really looks cool, and I'm like, what's that? And he shows me Black Templars, and I'm like, yes.
Dude, Black Templars are so much fun to paint.
Oh, yeah. So he's like, and he showed me everything that he said I like these models. I love, and
Yeah.
I already purchased myself. And I'm like, bro, did you see the Emperor's Champion that I was painting? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, so yeah, here you go. And I'm like, check him out. And he's like, he goes, are you paying that for someone else? And I'm like, no, it's a personal project. He goes, well, if you ever want to part with it, I'll pay a pretty penny. And I'm like, good.
Please take it. Thank you. Come again. Buy another thing.
It's like, oh, you're good, Jacob. Oh, but yeah, I just
You're good, dude.
I just have to finish it up and then basically submit it for approval, and it'll be another quote-unquote easy payday to get myself ahead again, so it'll be nice.
Nice, dude. I'm not super happy with this paint job, but it is what it is. It's going to be one of those specialty ones that you can never repaint because you've messed up so many times that the final value is just good enough,
So
Oh, thanks for the rose, dude.
nice.
I think that's for you, TBL, or was that for me?
Was it?
I don't know.
I do not know either. Oh, well,
You know what that means? You're going to have to send him some. No, I'm not just kidding, dude. Or am I? No, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the love.
It's cool.
Oh, see? There you go. Wait, or is that for me? I don't know. Thanks.
I'm so confused.
Thanks, Jacob. We don't understand how TikTok works. We're old.
Jacob's over here making it rain, and we don't understand what's going on.
Yeah. Make it rain. My man. My man. Sometimes I feel like I need a toothpick to paint.
What?
A toothpick to paint with.
Oh, actually, I got something better for you. So if you have like a one-off little detail, yeah.
I think you showed me like a little needle. Oh yeah, I have. Yep, I got one that says.
Yeah. Well, specifically, these are my trash brushes that I buy like 100 for $10.
Yeah, because the paint dries in them and they're useless. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I have used the hell out of them. But
Yep.
the stable hairs are also glued, so at least during their initial use, that super fine tip is fantastic. Well, and if I'm doing oils, you're not trying to load the brush up with fluid.
Right.
You're just taking the most small amount of pigment and then go, boom.
Yeah, make it rain with pennies, dog.
Yeah.
Every time I get a gift, I yell to my lady, I'm like, you can quit your job. And she's like, I don't have a job. I'm like, well, quit it. We're good now.
Doing the dishes.
She's my long-term investment strategy. I've been helping her get through school for the last like 6 years. She's getting her doctorate in nurse practitioning, dude.
That's amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. So she's tracking to be done in like probably about a year and a half from now. So that's why I'm trying to build the audience now.
Yeah.
Because then maybe I'm like, can I chase my dreams for a little bit? You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, she's actually calling me. Un momento. Hello. Hey, Bubba. It's going. Are you coming home?
Yeah.
I miss you. Just talking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, my sugar mama when she's done with school. She's about to make my dreams come true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What dreams are those?
Painting for a living and not busting my back for one.
Sure.
Yeah. How was hanging out with your ma?
It's okay.
Yeah.
A little catch up. She's going to Anchorage for like a month. So.
Enjoy their new home.
Yeah, for like the first time, essentially.
It's pretty cool. She excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A little bit. I have some pho if you want it.
Oh, you went to dinner too?
We didn't go and get a pedicure. We just went to dinner.
Oh, okay. I'll have some pho. I mean, I'm not that hungry to be honest with you.
Okay. I mean, you have it if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll be home in like 20 minutes. So.
Alrighty. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll see you soon.
See you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye, bus driver.
Can everybody still hear me?
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry. Did I mute everyone when I muted myself?
Pause for a second, and then it kind of So I think we're okay.
Okay. Sorry.
But no, so I want to create my own merch that would be. It's not. I could have some stuff that's specific to my channel, but like generic fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that in addition to the Patreon, I could also sell that, and yeah. So I need to actually work on getting some stuff made up.
Yeah. Dude, I think the biggest, like, it feels like step one is just, like, grow an audience, like, amount of people that like you, you know?
Yeah.
And I just, like, hopefully, because I feel like if you got to, like, 10 to 100,000 followers,
That'd be crazy.
if only 1% of those people like you enough to do Patreon, I mean, that's enough to pay your bills, and then you can start doing really cool stuff.
That's exactly it.
You know?
Yeah, the where I was going with that is the place that I would actually have those designs is on Etsy because it links into print on demand services.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like buy a bunch of stock and have all that. You can literally slap that design on cups and stuff like that, so you can make silly, paint water cups or whatever goofy stuff, and even have stuff that you could use for giveaways, which I think would be a really good idea.
Oh, yeah,
too.
that's smart. Yeah. Branding, dude. Brand association.
Yep.
This is the live of big dreams and goals. I feel like I'm ruining this mini right now. I feel like that's what I'm doing.
Oh, the ugly phase is like that, where it's like this thing is about to grow wings and fly.
Oh, I feel like I'm just making it worse. I was like, I'll just do a little bit of brush highlighting, and then it's just like a lot of oops.
Yep. I've even told my sugar daddies that one of my favorite things about how things are set up right now is that, especially with this new client, I'm getting paid to paint to a high level models that are perfect for showcasing what I can do.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
And it forces me to
Go that extra level.
Push that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went back and resubscribed to 2 of my favorite patrons, and actually was over on. So I've been really busy. I was over talking to like I consider him a mentor in oil painting. I was over talking to him and getting ideas, and then I was just watching tons of his videos or rewatching them. So yeah,
That's awesome, dude. No, it sounds like things are popping off. Because we had talked a little bit about it. We were talking a little bit about it, and you were like, "Oh, I'm trying to get commissions again," and I'm like, "Oh God, I fucking thoughts and prayers, brother. This shit's like hard."
Well, because my friend who is his commissions are literally like a third to half of my monthly expenses.
Damn. Yeah.
But his spouse, who makes like $10,000 a month,
yeah,
had to quit their job because of like insurance and a bunch of other stuff. So they're trying to find them another gig, and until then, they don't have the usual money to blow.
Yeah. You're like, sorry, David, or whatever his name is. You can't be buying minis this month. You know?
Yeah. Oh no, that still happens. It's just that instead of $2,000 to spend on frivolous shit, he only has like $500.
Yep. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's actually kind of preposterous, and I am perfectly fine because I am benefiting.
Yeah. You're like, oh, do you want me to do some more for you? Let me know. Yeah. Whatever you need, buddy. Daddy's got rent.
Oh yeah. I just followed you, Jacob. Hopefully it went through, but that way potentially we can connect later. Maybe have some fun projects. I could try and commission it a bit to do something fun for me.
Yeah, I was just talking to Clay Beast Creations. He hops into my Twitch every now and then.
Yeah.
He's the guy that did this model. He did all of my giants I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
And the guy is just insane.
That's really cool.
Nice guy too. He's very nice to me. I'm like, your minis are super cool, dude. He's like, keep it up. And I'm like, okay, Dad. You got it, boss.
Thank you for the head pats.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying. Like,
oh yes.
When someone who's just an insanely good artist in whatever field they're in, and they're like, you did a good job. I'm like, really?
Thank you for the validation.
Stop. Keep going.
I don't feed off of that at all.
Yeah. I don't base my whole existence off of pleasing others at all. Dude, I am like out of skeleton horde. Dude, I need paint. Oh, God, I need paint. I'm probably gonna buy that 80 bottle Vallejo smorgasbord box that they're sending out. They call it a case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they look really nice. Their new game color line that they came out with a couple years back.
Yeah, the thing that I like most about Vallejo is the sets that are like specific to like this is a
like metallic set, army
a
set.
historical one.
Yeah, yep.
Or this was for wood and grain and leather. I love those. I collect those so much.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, Pro acryl is also good, but
I just don't think I have pro acryl money is the problem. I need quantity right now.
I got you. Because I got in my Dick Blake catalog, their art supplies company, right? Really big name.
Yeah.
They have like 20 and 30% off acrylics and oils and stuff like that going on now.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
And stuff like that, and that's my core stuff. Because here, actually, let me see if I can grab it real quick. This is actually, I need to do a video on this, so I'm actually going to leave these out. This is a big thing. Let's see here. Yeah. So when you are investing in paints that are named after, in the traditional fashion, that like this is your burnt sienna. Or sienna, yeah. This, then you can get stuff like this.
Yeah.
The color mixing guides.
Yep.
Because then.
Do you need to go single potty? Sorry.
It'll literally be like mix this to this ratio to get this.
Right. No, I've seen those before. I saw and I just need paint, Like I need because that's I mean, have you seen that's like 4 colors there. That's how I paint, Like I really just need bottles to save some time, right? Cuz like I blend everything and I use like 4 bottles of paint and then I have a bunch of different contrast paints that I use. But one sec, I need to check my dogs outside again.
Okay.
Come on, girls.
Yeah, I'm a fan of both of those. And something that I just started checking out. We'll have to do like a little mini review or my initial thoughts later.
Okay.
Reaper has a triad series on their site for like different skin tones, hair colors.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of other stuff.
I've seen that.
Those
yeah.
are amazing.
Vallejo did a similar thing, but they have the triads, right? Like this is the color, this is the base, this is the mid. Yeah.
For this for Gilliman, I went and I got here. I'm just gonna we're gonna talk shop. This is also why I like using oils because it's on my glass palette.
Right.
This is dry. I can come back and keep on blending.
Right.
I went and had dinner and it's still good.
Right.
So love it. Let's see here. So, just like what I'm doing with Mephiston here, where I laid in all locked in my colors, laid in those tones, right? I found a really cool video for painting ultramarines, and I like how the end result was. So I bought the paints in like an extra one so that I could basically come close to that result before I start putting oils onto it.
Right, yeah.
But no, I thought and I have some other stuff from them, but I have not like deliberately tried to use this brand to paint something to a high level. So I'm looking forward to it.
It's funny we have to say brand instead of the thing because of TikTok's stupid.
Well, I mean, that's actually, I think that's like the most accurate way to say that. I was trying to be smart talking.
Oh, you smart talking's good. AI don't know nothing. No, I know what you're doing. I know why too. But it's just funny that we have to do that because of the stupid bot that's listening.
He's making fun of me because I was trying to be all articulate and stuff here.
Yeah, I want to get some Pro Acryl. I've heard good stuff. And my thing is, I've always just used Vallejo, and I just know how to use them, right? Like, and they've improved, and so I hear that they've improved. I even got a bottle of their new and improved formula, and it just sounds delicious.
Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Very cool.
But I do a lot of oils. I just use Winsor Newtonian physics. You know, we're not talking about anything.
Don't washes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No worries.
I will eventually probably move into those high level oils. The thing is, I want to do like a Skaven army and just do all of it in oils is kind of what I'm thinking for Skaven.
Like what Marco talked about.
Yep. Yep.
Just pick up that same box set, just to scratch that itch and see if you enjoy the process. Really, dude. Assign yourself. Actually, that's so. I want to be your buddy here. What I would encourage you to do is have a notebook, even. And this is for the audience. Jacob, get your notebook out.
Yeah.
And literally assign yourself painting homework.
Yeah.
Where you're picking a small group of models to paint to completion, but where there is a specific objective to it. So it could be you want to get good at painting bones, so you do this, or you want to do a good red or this, so you're picking those models
right,
because you'd be able to push your skills with that specific thing.
It'll save you so much time trying to suffer through ruining another model because you hadn't practiced that on a different one. That's smart.
Yep.
I need to challenge myself more. I generally am like, I paint the way I paint, and that's how I paint, you know?
Yeah. No, that's a fun one, Jacob, to do the cell shading. You should pick up the, what is it? What's the grade, S grade, or the little chibi ones, and use those as practice. I actually have a couple of them that I've been meaning to do that with forever, but had not. Something that maybe if I get traction back into my Discord, I'll start it back up. Ninjon, actually, you guys know who Ninjon is on YouTube?
I've heard of him, yeah. I don't know if I've watched a ton of his stuff, though.
Yeah. Well, he dropped one really cool idea, and I took it and have been running with it in my own way, but it's these color cube charts.
Oh, yeah, yep.
What I had started to do was I was like, you know what, let's do some homework here, you know, let's give ourselves 2 or 3 weeks, and you pick your own model. We're going to vote on a color scheme, like, or you could pick one of 3 or whatever. You pick a model and you use this color palette and just start pushing pigments. The super deformed, yeah, that'd be excellent. ESDs, but what I see, and actually after us talking, I've already thought about this, but I love it even more now. Where I made my mistake was saying, hey, pick whatever model and use this color palette. What I would rather have is enough people in my Patreon and to be able to go, hey, we're all going to be doing this. When you sign up for this level, it pays for
exactly
paints,
exactly
model, and then we're going to do it. Yeah.
And it will
it's
auto
like,
ship out. It's like a gift box. It comes with the model, and maybe the model's already
comes with everything.
Zenithal sprayed or whatever, or
Nope,
primed,
nope,
or.
nope. Nope. It's a project. You still gotta do the project.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, we're trying to make it like the idea with ours is you got to think of cutting down the actual time of the class. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
of the project, and like
Yes.
having everyone prime their model. Maybe they do it beforehand. But we were just trying to
Yes.
think of ways, because like you said, that guy got on here and he didn't even have his model primed.
Yes.
Like, if they don't have the model primed, we can still work with that. You know what I'm saying? But
The way you do it then is you go, when you join this class, you need to demonstrate these skills to get into the higher level things.
oh
Because
yeah,
once you
definitely,
begin,
yeah,
right? So it's like, do you have the tools and knowledge of how to assemble a model, and do you understand what sub-assemblies are and how to best judge? So it's like that can literally just be an initial course. And what's awesome is that if someone buys access to the course, they can then watch any videos that were created
previously.
for a class.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
They can see any chat conversations. They can go and see all the posts and results that others have had and add to it. That's my dream.
Yeah, no, that's dude. We're on the same wavelength right now because that's my brainchild lately, and the company Resin Reborn. This is actually the model I'm doing for them right now for their display because they have a display they're putting together to sell their brand. And they asked me to take care of this for them. They're printing me off a whole army as payment, which is pretty dope.
Nice.
And we were just kind of brainstorming, and dude, you're hitting the same notes that I was hitting with them. And the idea is like, yeah, at the 100 tier model, everything just arrives in a box and you're ready to go for the next, course or whatever it is. And then I was thinking, we could take a certain model and do the beginner, get it tabletop ready, and then the immediate course we can start doing like extra details and highlighting and whatnot, and then the advanced class we can then start talking about OSL and lighting dynamics and color theory, like the things that take your project to the next level.
Yeah. Well, and because I think I mentioned it whenever I was in chat, but I would love to teach at events.
Oh yeah.
Like whenever I went to Gen Con and was finally able to do some classes, I was
not impressed, right?
Very impressed.
Yep.
Yeah. I was literally like, I can do this.
Yep.
Pretty easily.
Like I thought this was going to be the next level, but
I already had formats in mind, and what was funny is, in two of the classes, I just took over as teacher's assistant, was giving additional ideas and everything like that.
Right.
I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
No, but we're on the same wavelength. This is something that I really would like to build together. If you're interested in working together with me on it.
Oh, at the very least, we could talk, and I would
bounce ideas off each other.
Happy to brainstorm it with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. It just sounds fun too. At the end of the day,
it does.
Do everything for fun.
Yep.
If you're doing it for fun, everyone will love it. What's up, Carl?
Not much. Oh, that Carl.
Oh, is your name Carl too?
Yes. That's why the other account that I'm using to monitor everything is Carl the Art.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Dog.
Dog?
Dog.
They were crying all day because you were gone. You abandoned our children.
Shame.
For shame. Our puppy children.
Well, actually, I want to back that up. Don't you talk to your future sugar mama.
Oh, I know. Sorry, baby. I took good care of him. Don't.
Hello, darling. Hello, baby. You good girl.
That was the perfect consistency, and then I wiped it off my brush like an idiot. Now I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get back to that perfection that it was a moment ago. Are you hungry? I guess you already ate, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to hang out? Yeah.
Yeah,
Play some Borderlands?
Yeah.
Oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. I'm almost done with this mini. Just give me a sec. It's been an uphill battle. Yeah, I messed up the flesh, and so it was just been fixing.
Oh no, I'm trying.
Okay. I feel like it's good, but I just don't know if it's like good, you know? What do you think? I'm gonna do more with the blade and the feathers. It's just such a small mini, it's hard to, right, like that's my finger. Right, there's my thumb. Like it's a really small mini, so it's hard to get detail into there. What do you think? Jake, what do you think, buddy? What can I do to add to this? I do need a...
It's looking good.
It's just not clean is the problem. It's a filthy mess. Still. That's what it, that's the real problem. Let's not mince words here, fellas. This is a mess.
Well, and acrylics overnight, they'll dry and change their value a little bit. So just getting it to like where it feels good, and then walking away for a little bit, that would be perfect.
I do like the back. The back is fine. See, this is what I was going for, right? That looks great. But that's not what's important. This is the important side.
You need some of this pearline crimson, buddy.
No.
Or the shadows on the flesh. You love it.
Yeah, well, I almost want to do... I'm trying to do this just brush only because this is going to be like a selling point for taking the... or acrylic only, because in the painting course, for the beginner course, I'm just going to do acrylics. Advanced techniques is definitely going to be oil, you know? So I'm trying to I'm handicapping myself to just acrylics, whereas I would just oil wash this skin and it would look awesome, you know?
The color I'm talking about does come in acrylic.
Does it?
Yep, Wizard Nude puts it out.
I'll have to get some. The problem is I'm broke.
It's pretty. It's very, very pretty.
Mommy's like shaking.
Oh, she's just excited to see you. She's not shaking. She also, I didn't interact with her at all.
No, it's probably why.
Yeah, sometimes it's healthy that they just hang out on their own. Hella started playing with her toys by herself. Naughty took a nap. Life's good. My dog's name is Hella because she's a hella big pain in the ass, and Naughty is named Naughty because she's a naughty dog. I have very literal names for my dogs. Alright. The thing is, I think I just need to bring out this gold a little bit more, and that'll make the... I do think maybe a brighter green highlights would help a lot. I think you're right there. The problem is I don't have a nice green. I can mix a green. I can mix a green with some yellow and brighten it up a little bit. I think you're right.
Or push the shadows a little bit more.
Yeah, I keep pushing them and then I have to keep bringing them out. Maybe I'll go the other way with bright.
Because the way you make something pop
is
to put something dark
contrast
next to it.
Yeah.
It's like real mad at her. I'm
Not
going
sure if
outside
this is
for.
my fault or what's going on
Oh,
here.
like 10 minutes. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's a low battery.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey. What are you trying to do?
Free-handed abs now. I have that in my resume. Maybe get a little touch of the obliques here.
Just added that to your resume. I do that before my dates. Just freehand my abs back on, man.
Yeah, dude, you just take your makeup brush and make it happen, dude.
Mm-hmm. I know how to contour.
Hey, girl, check out this contour.
Beautiful. Why are you being so whiny?
They're just being babies.
It's funny on my dating resume I could say I can do nails and fine details in your nails. We'll save hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Look at all the nail stamping kits I have for doing details.
Or they run as fast as they can.
Oh, that's
I've never heard of a guy with a hand fetish.
Well, you haven't been in my circles then. So,
That's funny, dude. Alright.
you should probably be heading up before your phone finally dies.
I know, I'm at 10%. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Did you get me up to 14,000 likes, you silly Billy? Oh, you silly old guy, Jacob. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a good dude.
Well done.
Man, is your thumb okay, dude? Did it snap off?
Yeah, Jacob, I'm a big fan of anime, so if hand fetish is outside your bounds, then I can't share my watch list with you.
Some darkness on that playlist.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen Elven Lied?
Dude,
it's old, dude. That's
I
OG.
think I tried to go back and watch it, because I heard about it and I was like, I've got other things on my list.
That is, to this day, still the most hardcore anime I have ever watched in my life. It is, and I watched it when I was like 14 on VHS, dude.
Oh yeah.
And it is crazy.
Let's do that.
Oh, I should probably paint on screen, eh?
Yeah, I have a very happy girlfriend. That's fantastic.
Well, at least one of our girlfriends is happy, dude. Damn.
I know.
I try my best.
So, you know how you always run into them on TikTok where the joking, oh, I think I got a psychosis or whatever, and they're sitting there talking to someone, and it ends up being like an empty chair or whatever.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny as hell to either have like one of like the RX 78, or I have a large stuffy of a BattleTech mech.
Oh,
and
yeah?
he's sitting there. Yeah, exactly. It's like, why aren't you painting more? I got you. I got you everything you need. Here's all your miniatures. Let's get to work. We're going to have a good time. And then, I don't understand why you keep complaining. Not doing the job. You got work to do.
We got work to do, okay? You think the bills get paid here for no reason?
All right. Being a thirst trap ain't gonna last forever. We gotta get this other thing going.
Yeah. Dude, that's something that, I'll be honest, low-key kind of bothers me. Like, I'm over here busting my ass, painting, trying my best, and if I had just, a different set of assets, dude.
A different set of skills.
Yeah, a different set of assets, dude. It would already be,
God.
I'd be...
if honestly, yeah, I'd be on OnlyFans. So
Oh, dude, I'd be like,
Oh,
feet
my
pics?
God.
Whatever you need, buddy.
So, funny story though, there's another creator on that other platform, and funny idea. Because I'm there building these amazing models, and they're all master grade, so even the bottom of the feet are awesome because you might have them on a flight stand and they'd be doing some weird stuff. And I'm like, man, these are amazing. I should start an OnlyFans for Gunpla.
For your Gunpla? Actually, dude, that might turn out.
Yeah, where it's just feet pics of different Gunpla.
Dude, that's gold.
And he goes, I already have that.
Oh man. Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Hilarious.
I'm being so fast and lazy. That's my problem. I'm over it. I want it to be done. I want it to be good enough. That's okay. You know what my biggest trick is? Removing paint. I am so good at instantly removing an oopsie poopsie.
If I wanted to, all I had to do is just dip this in some odorless mineral spirit.
Oh, I know that magic.
That would be an entire day wasted.
Oh, dude, that would, yeah.
That would hurt. That would hurt my feelings.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to do the helmet now. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna paint.
We're going to justify those purchases right there. I'll tell you what.
Justify my purchase.
I'm gonna give you what you need.
I hate these bottles so much. Oh. Alright, let's make this blue shiny. Oh, that's way too watery. What's going on? That's impossible to work with. Oh.
What's funny as hell is my mentor in oil paints, where I initially started, he would already had the damn bottle done by now.
Oh yeah.
He'll do crazy complex things and just be like bloop 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 bloop, and we're just gonna put this over here.
And we're
just
done.
Full autopilot. And it's like, oh,
And you're like,
that's okay.
Cool, thanks, dude.
It's like trying to compare yourself to the powerlifter at the gym whenever you just started, you know?
Oh yeah. You're like, I could do that, and then you blow out an ACL. You're like, no, I can't do that.
I already sprained my pride. I ain't got nothing else to go on.
Alright, I'm kind of just freeballing this blade here. I'll be honest, it's just, I'm going off of just lived experiences on this one. It's okay, it's turned out. Alright, there we go. Alright. My girlfriend, she was watching one of my videos and I was like editing it together, and every time I like stopped to look at the mini, I went, alright! And she's like, why do you say that every like 10 seconds? And I'm like, I don't know, actually, that's, I didn't know I was doing that. It's like my way of like psyching myself up and being like, it's not bad, it's not that bad, it's alright.
There's a guy on YouTube, Alex Steele, he's a blacksmith, does incredible videos, and I had followed his work for quite a while, was actually really funny to watch his editor or his editing style, because you could tell when a clip has been edited, just like a real
Yeah, like a jump cut. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, it's like, oh, okay, still works. You're getting that idea across, and it's like I actually just started doing that with my own videos, where it's like when my brain strokes out and I'm just sitting there going, this, blah, 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 you know, start editing all of that nonsense out. But actually kind of encouraging.
That he like, still has that, yeah.
Well, you just keep on rolling, and it's like, oh, we'll handle this in edit.
Yeah, we'll do it in post. Yeah, I've been trying to do it. I've been trying to do a intro video for my YouTube channel for like it's got to be a couple weeks now at this point, and I keep working on it, and I'm like, if I just put enough footage together, I'll have something around here that'll be usable, right? Right? We're working on it. It's a work in progress.
I think I still have some, but for a while there, like whenever you would begin streaming on OBS,
yeah,
it would also start recording. And like whenever I was beginning my streams, the first couple of seconds would be recorded, and then I would end it. And I had actually planned on taking all of those and just kind of compiling them to where it's basically just a whole bunch of me going, oh, what?
Yeah, that's funny.
Because you know you don't hit start streaming until you're like ready to be like,
yep.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming in here. And then it'd be just my ugly mug over time too, so it would definitely just drive people away, you know.
What? Don't say my full. Don't out me like that. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Did you drink all the beer?
Yeah, we're working on the last one. There was 2 left. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I drank all the beers. And she mad. I know I'm a mad lad. I made the mistake.
So after stream, you need to run and grab some beers because you're a nice guy. Gotta take care of that sugar mama.
Yeah. You're making valid points, but probably not.
that was some subtle lady talk saying, "Hey, well, where did these go?" Which was code for why don't you get off your butt and go get some.
No, I know it. Yeah. No. I'm in trouble now. That's for sure. To be fair, she drank all of them last time, so fairsies, squaresies, my turn.
Oh, I see.
Yep, full disclosure.
Never mind then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back on your side.
Exactly. Men, we know how to have fun. Alright, I don't know how this blade's going. What are you guys thinking? Yungling? Yuengling? What's that? What is that?
Yingling. It's something that you get at the bar because it's probably the only decent beer.
I'm not a beer guy. I hate bread water. It tastes terrible.
Bread water.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Ugh. Now we drink. When I say beer, I'm talking about Southie.
Like behind Stefaner and Franziskaner, and there's a couple other German beers that are just amazing. Amazing. It's the good stuff.
The problem is all the beer I've ever had is like you go over to like a party and they're like, yo, there's some Bud Lights in the cooler. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna save myself.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Right. Because I'm grown and I have money to buy stuff that's a higher standard. Oh my God. I knew a lady that would every single day kill a whole case of like Blue Moon, like the cheapest stuff, because she had to drink a ton to feel like she had drank enough.
Right.
And she had to be blackout drunk by the end of the night, and I was like, that's a rough way to do it.
Yeah. Literally, there's so many better options.
So many better options.
Alright, well, I'm just fiddling around with this blade at this point. I feel like I'm either making it worse or I'm making it cooler. I don't know yet.
You're Southern. I got lucky whenever I was, what did I was like, yeah, I was just 21, just still
Still,
a
baby?
kid,
Yeah.
still a baby, and I got lucky, because I was like, my grandfather had a farm in Colorado, and he had a shed that he called the Red Door Saloon. And
Oh,
when
nice.
you'd go in,
Yeah.
he had 2 standing refrigerators, one with cans of Bud Light or Bud, and then he actually drilled into the side of the other one and had a keg in it.
That's so cool.
And then he had a couple of like 2 full size lay down type of freezers for storage. And then they actually had a counterweighted door that would open up, and they had a cellar below for storing stuff, right?
Yeah.
But so whenever I grew up, I was like, oh, that was just the coolest thing. So whenever I have my place and I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get some Budweiser or whatever. I'm a real boy now, and.
Then you realize how spoiled you were?
Dude, I'm not even joking. I was talking about beer with my boss, and he goes, no, go to this store because they have the nice. You have to walk into the back to get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't go, yeah. And he goes, buy this, this, and this. And I'm like, okay. And I am not joking. When I went home, I'm 51 now. So 30 years ago.
So just a couple days ago?
Yeah, just a couple days ago. It feels like yesterday.
No, I'm sure it does, dude.
Yeah. I remember drinking my first one of those beers, and while I drank it, I poured out every single one of those stupid Bud cans.
Yeah. You were like, what have I been doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm a big tequila guy, but I don't get it too often because my lady hates tequila.
Okay.
But her brother is like hardcore tequila guy, right? So he has all the fancy stuff. So every time I go over to his house, she's like, "Do you have anything to drink?" He's like, "Yes, tequila." And I'm like, "Let's go!" And she's like, "Ugh."
That's a shame.
He's like,
I'll just have to put up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "Do you want to try this one? This one tastes like an ashtray." And I'm like, "Yeah, I do, yeah." I'm like, "Let's go, dude."
Which one will give me hints of dive bar?
Yeah, dude. One, like, it was $1,000 bottle, and it literally tasted like it was a shot glass made out of an ashtray, and he just poured some tequila, and it was the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth. And I was like, good. He's like, yeah, that shot's like $50. I was like, yeah, great. I love this. I'm 31. I'm definitely, but 21, we all know that 21-year-olds don't know jack. All my apprentices are between 19 and 22, and I just want to throttle them like Bart Simpson.
It's like, your brain isn't fully formed or whatever until you're 25, which
Oh
is
yeah.
why
I'm constantly telling them, like,
that's why your driver's insurance goes down at 25.
yeah. I'm constantly begging them, guys, don't buy an STI, don't buy a stupid BMW, just get a nice reliable car. And then I was like, oh God, I sound like my grandfather. It hit me in a wave.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do just this yellow. See, look, this is what happens to these. This is worthless. This is pigment dried in like a weird liquid.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a normal yellow in here. Is the problem?
Yeah. See, and you got you got those pots. They die.
They're so terrible. I know.
They are terrible.
Well, that's why I'm only buying contrast from that line from now on because I'm over it.
Yeah. Unless it's something specific for a project.
Yeah.
Because I do own them. I mean, mind you, it was the reason why I bought into a lot of the contrast paints and stuff like that is because I was literally trying to follow a tutorial to teach myself something.
Right.
So it was a homework type of thing. And Jacob, this is cracking me up because that you were talking about.
We're all talking shit. He's like, I'm young.
It's like, well, now we know. It's like, oh, he's 22, so that tracks.
He's like, 21's not young. And they're like, no, dude.
So you need to find an actual really nice
Get a nice sedan.
a nice liquor store
Yep.
that has the German beers, and find yourself a Franziskaner or a Weihenstephaner. It's WEI or whatever. Weihenstephaner is the bud of Germany, and it's better than Yimling. It's really good, but these others are holy cow good. Likes the whiskeys.
Oh, I love whiskey, dude. Campfire whiskey. Campfire whiskey sour with an egg white. Get out of town, dude. Have you ever had one of those with a legit egg white? Oh.
Nope. Well,
it's so good.
You lost me with the egg whites.
Well, if I made you one, you would be like, all right, I understand.
And I'm really picky on the hard alcohol stuff. There's stuff that I will drink, but it's like I don't actively drink anyways, so I have to kind of get used to it. In the
For
first
sure,
place.
yeah.
You know.
Which is probably a good thing, right?
Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
It's like I am a cheap drunk and I love it.
Cheap drunk is the best drunk, dude. Especially with how expensive it is. Like, me and my lady will go out to dinner and we'll get like 2 drinks each, and I'll look at the bill and be like, whoa, that was an entree. Those 2 Jack and Cokes was an entree. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
Alright, dude. We are cleaning this model right up, dude. We are getting somewhere right now, okay, guys? We're finally making headway. We're fixing problems. We're reinventing the wheel. I wanted gray pants. I finally have some decent gray pants that don't look like a mess.
But he wore his brown pants to the fight.
You are 50, dog. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Phone died. I'm almost done, my dear. Oh, just spilled paint all over myself. That's what happens when you rush. All right. Let's see how it looks. Ta-da! Does it fit better on this one? Kind of. Not really. All right, let's stick it. All right, guys, that'll be it for today.